another edition of biology, and today I'm actually going to talk about classification, actually in more or less taxonomy. Now you're probably wondering, what is taxonomy? Well, taxonomy is actually classifying different species of different animals based on their physical characteristics. And how are they classified? Well, like I said, based on the nails, bone structures, as well as embryonic development, and it could be numerous wide variety of different things it's edited by. Carl Linnaeus was a Swedish scientist in the 18th century that had noticed that lots of different species had different types of characteristics, like a cat and a lion and a bear. Therefore, he created a taxonomic classification to separate each one. The taxonomy classification is actually broken into 7 different groups. There's phylum, there's kingdom, there's class, order, family, genus, and species. The first one begins as kingdom, which there are 3 groups, which one example is Animalia. The next one's phylum, which can be Chordata. The following is class, which can be Mammalia. The next one is order, which can be Carnivora. Second one is family, which can be Felidae. The next one is genus, which is example as panthers. And lastly, species, as panthers. We switch over to binomial nomenclature, and with that what we're actually referring to is the classifying different species based on their last 2 classifications, which would be genus as well as species. Like for instance, Homo sapiens. Homo is actually from a genus word, and sapiens is actually the species. So we put them together as Homo sapiens, which is another word for humans. Now, I know this is all a little bit too much. You know, there's 7 letters. It's kind of hard to remember how to classify these or how to get these in order. So I'm going to give you guys a little fun step on how to make them. For one, kingdom. I always like to think of it as king. You think of a kingdom, you always think of a king. Keep it that way. Keep it fun and simple. The next group is phylum. I like to think of it as Philip II that married Queen Mary I of England. Class, I would look at as can. Order, another way is only. Family, think about it as feed. After family is genus, which I like to think of as giraffes, like this cute picture. And lastly is species, which I like to think as Sundays. So if you kind of put that together, it kind of sounds like King Philip can only feed giraffes Sundays. And that's a little fun tip that you can use to remember next time you guys take my test. So I'm John Burns and I'm signing off, and you guys have a great day.